My name is Caleb Peck, and these are my two brothers, Brady and Alex. We were raised in the back seat of a Jeep, and ever since we were little kids, we've been obsessed with anything that has to do with off-road. Since we were old enough to turn a wrench, we've been building our own Jeeps, and all the building, buying, selling, and wheeling has kept us close through the years. So here we are telling our story in hopes to inspire others to get off-road. You're watching PeckBrothers.
What's up, guys?
We're coming to you live from Las Vegas.
Look at this. Fremont, right there. Fremont East.
Guys, this is the first time PeckBrothers have ever been down here at the Mint 400. We've always dreamed about coming to the Mint 400, and finally this has been the year.
You can smell horsepower in the air.
Oh, dude, race fuel.
Oh yeah, it's all
Oh, man.
as far as the you can see.
This
Awesome.
is serious. It's like the coolest race of the year.
This place don't sleep. We got here last night. All the lights were on. It was wild.
It was crazy. We're staying at the Golden Nugget down there, so we're seriously like right around here.
But we're grateful to be down here. We're pitting with this guy's race team.
We're here with Laidlaw Racing. So our car, we're down towards the end. We're just waiting to get our transponder. We just got to get the cage and the chassis inspected, the seat belts, the race suits, the helmets. But for now, we're gonna be hanging out right here.
And we're checking out the people that are right around here. I seen Fox down there.
Oh, yeah.
I seen KC down there. Everyone that's cool is here.
We just found Impulse coming through the tech line. Let's go say hi. Big old Nate Williams. Hi Alex, how's it going? What do you think? Good, ready to get it going. Heck yeah, the rig looks ready. Yep, we're ready. We actually just rebranded. We were Redlands Racing, and we just rebranded to Laidlaw Racing. So that's the car. This is actually the first unveiling of the car. This is the first race it's at. We finished it up like 2 days ago. We'll show you the car. I think it's pretty cool.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up.
We just passed tech. Barely. Well, we didn't pass, but
Well, I forgot to safety wire the harnesses.
they let us through. So now we're headed back to go get the trailer, hook it on, and go pick them up. So we went and got the car, grabbed something to eat, brought it back, and it's finally fully race prepped and ready to go. We just got done finishing everything up. It's gonna be dang. Everything checked out perfectly. Everything's tight. Everything's gone through. We just spent a couple of hours getting everything dealt with. So everything's looking good.
Day 2.
Race morning. We're heading out to Prim. Perfect weather, no wind, super nice. It's gonna be a good day.
It's race day. Where are we headed?
Heading out to Prim. We're gonna set up main pit, and then we're gonna take off and go set up the Gene Hurst pit.
Long story short, we're about to see some serious racing. Some serious racing. What do you think, Braid? Well, it is early. We were up real early this morning. What time?
Don't let him fool you. He's excited.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's excited. Pretty fun to be part of a crew with probably one of the most advanced race cars out here. This thing is pretty sweet. They had a fully custom, what did they put on that body?
Fiberworks.
Fiberworks?
Fiberworks carbon fiber body. It's carbon fiber.
It is carbon fiber. Okay,
yep,
that's
it's
what I was
wrapped
thinking.
carbon fiber. Bad to the bone.
Why don't you do that on your Jeep, Gabe?
Well, because I'm pretty sure the body was like 40 grand. My whole Jeep costs less than this body on this car.
I thought that Idaho was the only one that's cold. I'm freezing. Woke up from my nap this morning. It's about 6:30. We're about ready to go. I don't know what this guy's doing. We're about full. We're about ready. We're all loaded up. Packed jam tight to go to our pit. People are rolling in left and right.
Drive, so we're gonna race.
Yeah. We're moving pits. This car is by far the most advanced car in its class that I've seen here. It's wild.
I'm not just saying that because we're on the team.
No.
Like it's compared. I mean, the other racers are kind of just stock chassis, you know, with pretty cool long arm kits. But this one's
Like it's wild to sit in here.
Well, we got main pit all set up and we're headed out to our pit.
Which one are we going to?
So the one that we just left is in Prim. It's right next to the Buffalo Bills Casino. The one we're going to is out on the Gene Lake bed. There's 2 pits out there. We'll be in the first one, and then we'll be able to hop to the second one if they need us. So it's actually a really good location.
Pretty much we're cruising there right now.
We have the tools.
And
so
we are the number one. If they have problems and they're out, clear out there, we have to find them in either of the pits and help them fix it.
We should have brought our little welding stuff. What even saying that? It's
Something
like
needs
to get welded.
We've got big
The
issues.
whole chassis is chrome moly, and the guy that welded it is actually a full-size, full-on legend, and we know him personally, so there is nothing that is going to be failed weld.
If something needs to be welded, we've got a bigger fish to fry.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
he
Bentley,
watches videos.
if you're watching this, those welds.
You know what? Our buddy Bentley Garner has an Instagram. Go follow Bentley Garner and look at the double weave beauty that he can throw down with a Miller. He's a magician. We're set up. It's freezing cold. I thought we were coming to Las Vegas.
It's not freezing cold.
Brady brought the Idaho cold down here for us to be miserable.
It's 73 degrees instead of 75, and he's complaining.
If it's 73 degrees, the wind gusts are at about 50 miles an hour. Feels like 10 degrees. Brady's freezing.
Yeah, it's probably 40, but it feels like 10.
We thought we was gonna get sunburnt and look like David Hasselhoff today, but it's just freezing cold with hoodies. How long is it gonna be till the car comes in? They started how long
They
ago?
left the line at 9:40. It's 9:55. They should be here in about 15 to 20 minutes. So hopefully they just cruise right on past and we gotta do nothing. Not because we're lazy, because we don't want to have problems.
Yep. So if they cruise by, we're in good shape. If they stop, problems.
Live stream, is it? So if you guys are watching, you'll probably see us. Okay, so they got a flat. They're about 5 miles out. Eric's changing it. They're going to put the flat spare back where the good spare should be. They're gonna come in here. We're gonna put a new spare on there so they have all 5 good ones again. Check the car, make sure it's good, and send them out.
Here's the carnage.
That is a pretty good reason for a flat right there. The problem is we only got sent with 2 spares and they already took one on the first lap in the first 30 miles. So I think we're gonna try to beat this back so it will hold air just in case they take that one and need another one.
So we cracked the wheel trying to hit it back in. So now we're dismounting the wheel.
Just in case.
Just in case they pull in. We have 1 more spare tire and that's it. So if they come in, they need another spare to take and they have used their spare. We could dismount one with a good wheel that they blew out and put this good tire on a good wheel if they need to. Oh yeah. This one here probably happened on impact. The rest of the cracking happened while trying to realign the wheel.
Hey, I don't think your microphone's on.
It's not?
No, turn it on.
You hear now?
Yeah,
There it is. All right, sorry guys. So basically what we got here is a bad deal. Happened on impact, hit a rock without, see, they were in the dust, hit a rock. That's what happens.
Why don't you just JB weld it?
You serious?
We probably could if it came down to it. Hopefully we won't have to.
Probably because we don't have any JB weld. Hey, why don't you show us our setup here? What are we looking at?
This here, PeckBrothers coming to you live.
Hold on, turn it on.
There?
Yeah, there we go.
This is PeckBrothers Off-Road coming to you live. 2020 Ford Raptor with the race team. Here we have our spare tire set up.
Hey,
Here
where's the wheel?
Right this way.
Okay.
Here we have the spare tool set up. This is a Robbie Gordon edition.
Wow. Does it have a screwdriver?
Oh yeah, it's got screwdrivers.
Okay.
It's got tools.
Sweet.
Here we have.
Who are you? Who are you?
This is my thing.
Who?
Isn't something that
Who are you?
PeckBrothers.
No. This is not PeckBrothers Off-Road.
We are sponsored by Great Value,
Western Family,
Western Family,
Pittsburgh.
Chicago
Dollar Tree.
Electric.
Pittsburgh.
That's another segment.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
coming to you. This race can here,
Okay.
professional race can.
What's in there?
This
Oil?
is 96 octane VP Racing race fuel.
Come on.
This is a quick fuel dump cans. Right behind
Sacker.
Sacri.
Who's a cake?
Okay.
Then right behind that we have our grill system.
Oh, is it level?
Yeah, it's level.
Okay.
We have 6 spare belts in this pit
For what?
in case the belt breaks. That. In case we need one. Here we have a, if you look right here, we have a power tank,
Okay.
power pumper,
Okay.
spare,
Race fuel?
no,
Is that race fuel?
no, everybody knows what that is. I can't remember what it's called. Ready? Plenty of brake cleaner to clean.
Yeah, what was that? Is that English?
Plenty of brake cleaner to clean the brakes. These are if the car gets stuck.
I think your mic got shut off.
Dead battery.
There you go.
Right here.
Okay.
Right here we have our jack set up.
All right. What's that for?
This is if we need to jack the car up with a jack.
Why would you need to do that?
If we have a tire that's blown and or a spindle there's plenty of reasons to jack it up. If you look this way, we have a 30-foot tall, which we are broadcasting from.
Hold on. What? Did you say 30?
That is 30
Holy.
feet tall, ladies and gentlemen.
Did we tell the space station we got that?
This is what we are broadcasting from to you live. PeckBrothers Off-Road.
Live.
Thank you.
Live tomorrow.
We will be back. PeckBrothers at 10.
Let's do anything. Is that coming out of his axle seal?
I don't know. I can't tell. It looked like the tone ring was part of the
I
hub.
know. It looked like it was broke. It's coming out pretty quick too. Hey, another update. I met them at the Gene Hurst pit, which we got there pretty much the same time. They were actually waiting on me. So anyways, I got them the belt. Everything else looked good, I think. They said something about the clutch is acting a little weird. So they're gonna limp at the main. They're gonna try to figure it out. They're gonna radio us if they need us. I'm going back to pick up Brady and Caleb. Well, not pick them up, probably stay there. So hopefully they can get that clutch taken care of. Hopefully everything's good. They can just kind of take it apart, see what's wrong, see if there's anything wrong. If there is, put a new clutch on it, and then have them keep going. So we're just kind of waiting on communication from them. They probably got a minute till they're at Maine, but I'm almost to Brady and Caleb, so we'll just cook some hot dogs and chill with the Impulse Off-Road dudes. It's been pretty fun, can't complain. It's a little chilly, not crazy. The wind helps keep the dust off the racetrack, so it's actually probably pretty nice for the racers. So overall, pretty good day so far, knock on wood. We'll see what happens next.
This seems a pain. Watch. It stops when you put this on. You're gonna end up with the pit police coming. Young man, is that an open flame by the racetrack, young man? Dude, this stupid fire. I'm not even kidding.
Meanwhile.
car coming in. We're gonna check. They said that they're not even gonna stop. We're gonna check, make sure steering and everything's good, and they're just gonna drive on by. So luckily, this time, this go around, smooth riding from here on out.
You're gonna man the
Hold on, I just need to say knock on wood.
knock on wood. Not knock on wood. You just need to say knock on wood.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing.
That does it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna man the.
They were at race mile 29. We should be around race mile 30 to 31 here. They radioed and said the car's good, so they're just gonna drive by. I'm gonna have them shake the steering wheel so we can watch all the parts in the front end, see if anything's loose.
And then if anything is, you're gonna jump on the phone.
We'll just flag them over, get them to stop, see what it is. But if they're not feeling anything loose, we should be good. It's just a precaution. Gotta make sure the spare's still on there good. We can't really stop them at that point, but we can radio them and say, hey, your spare's loose, fix it. But everything should be good. If they're not planning on stopping, that means nothing is even in their minds that's bad. So.
You think he's got any fillings in his teeth, or do you think they all?
He's doing good.
What the heck? There's a Jeep.
That was cool.
He's leaf sprung running this.
Yeah, he's on the first lap. Everyone else is on the third.
Well, that's because he was working on it till the second lap.
Exactly.
But yeah, we're coming in yours next time.
Deal.
Dad say?
We are at mile marker 30, mile marker 30, copy that.
Why does he sound like he's?
Copy that.
30's here, isn't it?
Why does he sound like he's crying? Is it the
He's
whoops?
going, mile marker 30.
Yeah, it's wild in that car.
Okay,
All right, he's about to pull in.
about to pull in.
So that last lap, they did really quick.
They had a good second lap for sure.
After the second lap, they just stopped in main pit for fuel. Right.
Only.
That's
They're
pretty
stopping
good.
Here they're not even stopping here, so they're doing good. Knock on wood again. working good still without. Welding something? What is that?
These drag link threads on the tie rods, they're pulling out.
You guys want to cut that clamp off?
Are you guys lap 3?
I wish. We're cutting it close, baby. We're lap 2.
Lap 2? Which lap did you roll?
Lap 2.
Lap 2? Just barely then.
Just barely.
Right on.
We Jimmy rigged it the best we could, and we limped here.
How long out of the pit did you roll?
Mile 16.
Mile 16. So you made it. What's that? 16 miles? This is 31, 32 mile marker. Holy, that's a long ways.
Yeah, we limped it a long way. So.
But you're gonna be back on the road.
We'll make it back on there. We'll get up on that podium.
That's
I'm not worried about that. He just has to tell me to slow down.
Exactly. Just hold her wide open, right?
Exactly right.
So that guy literally rolled over back onto his wheels, busted his steering, but he kept going. He drove for 16 miles with almost no steering.
That's crazy.
Fully rolled over back onto his wheels, 360.
You're kidding.
Dead serious. I just talked to him.
That's nuts.
Freaking cool guy, and he's like, we're patching it together and it's gonna get held wide open all the way home. We're making it to the podium.
I like that guy.
Me too.
Oh, we don't need anything other than fuel. Copy that. Copy.
So on this Mint 400, it's 4 100-mile laps around the desert here in Nevada. It's a brutal, brutal, brutal race. They say it has some of the biggest whoops in the racing in the United States. So the fact that any of these cars are getting as far as they're getting is wild. We've seen car after car after car get towed out, bad motor, chassis blowing up, suspensions toast, get rolled over. Like, we've seen a whole bunch of cars just on and on and on throughout the day breaking down. So any car still on this race is built so well. Some people think, oh, like they didn't win, they didn't finish on the podium. Like, in reality, just to finish is huge in these races because they're so brutal.
Oh, we just got radioed that something felt weird with one of the rear shocks. I don't know exactly what, he didn't say much, but he said we'll kind of deal with it when we get to the main pit. So I talked to him again, and he's like, yeah, there's like little to no dampening in that corner, but he thinks it's in all one piece. And he wants to fuel the car when he gets to Maine, so who knows, he might limp it through another 100 miles. So
that means one more lap. That means he's coming back through.
This will be his last lap. If he was behind the guy that's in first and the guy that's in first finished, and then we pass the finish line, we'd just be done. It'd be a Grand Prix finish. But they're in front of the leader, so they would have to do a whole nother lap. So we're just kind of waiting to hear when they get to Maine what the plan is.
A few moments later.
So they had shock problems with the rear shock, and they pulled into main pit.
We don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we know.
They were pretty optimistic when they went to Maine because they told them to fuel up, but they must have assessed the car and said, nah, let's just
not worth it.
I think.
Maybe.
So they just kind of said pack up and head to Maine.
So we're packing up. We're gonna go see what was going on.
Didn't work out for us this year.
Hey, but we got farther than we got last race, and that's what counts.
Later.
Well, we made it back to Maine. Shocks aren't loving life.
Into the other lower, you can see that it had been hitting something. Like a caliper? Is that what they were talking about?
Lap 3 took us out. The shocks kind of gave up on us. We're not exactly sure why. But there's no more dampening in the shocks. What do you think, Abe?
Dude, I don't know. There's some wear going on for sure.
Some wear?
Like when they were loading it, like you could see that clutch was like, there's something going on in there. I don't know what it is. It doesn't sound good. But all in all, that's a lot to ask out of that car, and it freaking performed.
Give us an overview. Are we 300 miles, right? We made
300 miles.
it?
Yeah.
300 out of the Mint 400.
PeckBrothers off-road pit crew. We did well.
So we're just heading home?
Yeah, we're headed home.
Nice.
Tired, hungry, terribly hungry. We're just about done getting loaded up, and really excited to go to sleep. Face is covered in windburn. Bad deal.
Let's get out of here.
Stay asleep.
Drop the shocks off back at Prim because they weren't loving life. For Collins Motorsports to go through them for San Felipe, which is in like 2 or 3 weeks. So we've got a long drive, right?
Back to the cold.
You guys have an even longer drive.
Oh yeah, terribly long drive. Thank you so much for watching this video.
Like, subscribe, comment, dislike, make fun of us.
Let us know if you liked it.
Whatever you want to do.
Let us know if you like this kind of video.
Yep,
let us know whatever you want to let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Or just don't say anything. That's fine too.
Maybe even
Just
tell
watch
us your favorite color in the comments, dude. Something.
But this has been the Mint 400 2022 PeckBrothers Off-Road Special.